Hi guys, welcome again. This time with another 4-player game that I have bookmarked. I played this a while ago, but if I bookmark it, I'm pretty sure it would be a nice game. I don't remember much about it, but let's see. As you can see, all players are really decently rated. All of them above 300, two of us above 400. So let's see. Of course, Rhodos B, Giza I expect B, even though I prefer A. Alex I expect B, and Olympia same with Giza. I expect B, but I prefer A myself. Okay. No. Okay. I thought I messed it up, but I just need to press this one. So going into this one, there is one thing that you can spot that is the same as in our last game. Maybe not the same, but kinda no one is in green here. Alex could be in green. I could even see Alex going A for just going green and just getting first stage and forgetting about all the rest, or even completing it. But as you can see, this can be a green game. I don't know if I've spotted it immediately, but I think I picked Loom just to be safe, because Loom is also good for the red strat. But we'll see. Maybe I picked Press. Yeah, I picked Loom. So here, as you can see, I can Apo into Scriptorium. Like, Apo from this hand, Scriptorium if I pick Papyrus from the hand before me. Also there is a safe play with Lumberyard. I don't know, I don't remember what I did, but there is also East Trading Post. That should be the pick basically on this hand, but I think I misplayed it and pick Apo, just going into full green. But I think East Trading was just too good to pass it up. This guy picked it, which is not great, not terrible, as in the Chernobyl they would say. Here I think I went for Barracks. I wanted to be like the fighting green, and I'm okay with that. West Trading also very, very decent. Here I think I've splayed the money for the workshop, and I think it's correct. As you can see, we are just, the green Colossus, not something that you see every day. I think I picked Marketplace from this hand, just to have access to the last Scriptorium. You can also throw, which leaves you with more money, but less access to other stuff. I think Marketplace is a little better, but I can see it either way. If you are throwing though, I would throw Scriptorium, just to make sure that this guy has no intention of going to green. As you can see, we are finishing with full set. It's usually hard to finish full set versus good players, even when you are a green wonder like Halicarnassus. But here we are just finishing full green set, just casually. One thing to note, like, players usually will be pretty pretty alert about playing something like Press. Of course, he needs it for his wonder, because he picks B over A. No idea. Why do guys do this? Of course, I've done it tons of plays on B myself. I just prefer, one of the reasons I prefer A, like, there are two reasons actually, guys. I can tell you right now, because I was thinking about it a lot recently. First is that you do not need Press for the last one, which might seem like not really significant, but it's actually surprisingly significant in 4-player. And the other one is that on the first stage, you need 2 stone, which is much easier than 2 wood. Which is, again, might be not that significant, but actually it's that significant, and these two reasons make A much better, in my opinion, in high level play. But B is very safe for the second play finish, second or third. It's very rarely fourth. Scriptorium, basically. As you can see, by some magic, I win red. And here, like, Marketplace had the intention of going Caravanserai, but actually this hand is just so amazing that I don't think we can do that. I remember this hand, like when I see this, I remember that I had like tough decision in the game. And it's like super tough, actually, because the red hangs in balance here as well. If I were to play this game like again, and what I think right now, I think Stables is the correct choice, but I think I will go for Lab here. No, I did go for Stables. I'm surprised. Like, I thought that red domination is just too important. Of course, not having green didn't scare this guy enough. I think it's a huge mistake for him. Of course, it's doesn't matter for us, to be honest, because we were in the building school anyway. But, you know, it suggests that he might do some other green stuff. But Giza, like, he still hasn't finished his resources. He still has a lot to build. His resources are usually more suited for like a blue or a red push. So splashing green here, I think it's a recipe for being last, basically, in this 4-player game. Here, Courthouse. That's pretty easy, although I was considering throwing Training Grounds for a second. No, I did throw Training Grounds. Okay. That's actually better, because we would like still to finish our wonder. Here I honestly don't remember. I think I went Archery Range. And I just made peace that I will just build one stage of the wonder. Or none. I don't remember. Okay, let's think about this. He shouldn't build any of the stages if I pass him both of them, right? Because then he can build another and he's just set with one red. So I think I can go actually Dispensary here. Oh, I just went for the safe one. But I think Dispensary could have been played here. Okay, here, as you can see, both double stones are taken, and I should have expected that. So I need 6 money to finish this, which is a lot. But, you know, I can get 7 from Vineyard, so that's okay. This will be a weak stage, but it will be a stage nonetheless. Okay, here is why I think maybe Archery Range wasn't the best, but at the same time it's pretty good, because as you can see before, he was my main opposition, the Darth Vader. I don't know if that's one of the Star Wars one. He was kind of my main opposition, and with that I actually get rid of his advantage on the reds. And I can still play one red, I think. Like, if I get Lab, I can justify one red if these guys are actually fighting for red. This also gives him a little fighting chance, but with those picks, I think we should be okay versus him. And he has very low money, because we are not buying much. As you can see, this was free, this was free, this was free. We threw, so that was 4. Now we will get 1 freebie, and of course it's Lab. And here I think I've played Sawmill just to get some resources. So we successfully not paid our neighbors a dime in this one. That's also something that screws with like ideas of like resource strats. That's something to remember. I think I went Palace here, but one more thing. That Sawmill was actually pretty important, because as you can see, this was not planned, guys. I really wish to tell you that it was planned. but it actually gives us free arsenal, which is pretty important because as you can see, we are playing on 4 resource cards and 5 cards sacrificed for resources because we threw one. So that's actually pretty significant because right now we have 3 red cards, 2 of them on this hand, so we can actually, like, if these guys are like paying attention, which they probably won't because this is not an arena game, they should know that we can actually build the reds and they shouldn't fight with us for reds. And because of that, I think I went palace. Just because I need to snatch their points as well. Like, I'm doing amazing. I have 25 and I'm leading on fights. But I need some of their points. Okay, and this was just lucky. There are 2 lucky things actually on this hand. One is that there is Strategist Guild, which is just amazing for me. And the second one is that there are also 2 reds. So it would be pretty hard to fight us on red. Usually picking spice guilds means that you kinda gave up, or you want like an insurance if you are winning, but this guy is not winning right now. Nothing good here. I think I just played the Senate and just accepted that I will throw. Playing Haven is marginally better than throwing, so I think I threw... Like, I need more money more than I need, like, the 1 gold difference with Haven. I'm pretty sure I threw from this hand. I just don't remember which one. 2, 6, I think I threw Magistrates. Because Harimo is not a threat. And if he builds Magistrates, it's better for this guy. No, it's not actually. Actually, it's better if they build Haven. So I think I threw Haven. But we'll see. Oh, I've built Haven just because it's a little better. That's bad by me. But this actually gave me an opportunity to play Lighthouse, or no, I don't remember what I did really. Okay, let's think of what I should do and not what I did. This secures potentially a lot, and he has 2 reds, but the other red is... No, he picked the reds, so he has no playable red. If I play the Lighthouse, can I get the money? Six. So I can actually throw. No, I don't need to throw. I can Observatory, and then he will pass me the last arsenal, right? Yes. So I can Observatory and he will pass me the last arsenal that I can build. Hopefully. Because right now he's just drawing with me, so that's not really worth protecting. This guy built it? No idea. But thankfully people paid us. I don't know for what. Let's find out. Magistrates. He actually bought for free from us, so that was actually pretty good because we could have expected the 3 gold actually. That was something I didn't think about. Not fully focused, sorry guys. And now we can just build this one, which gives us actually 6 points because we have this. So that's amazing. And as you can see, we are comfortably winning this game. And that was a bit surprising. And I really want to talk about what was surprising, because like our opponents could have easily anticipated me going full green when I think actually they've buried a lot of green. Like they've buried. I haven't seen library, and I haven't seen the second dispensary, I think. And they've built school. So out of the 5 cards, they've kind of used their picks on 3 of them. And one they couldn't do much because it was on one hand, and it was the first hand that I saw actually. So I could have picked like 2 cards, but the most that I could have done was 5 cards after 2 rounds, which I normally say it's enough, but in this instance I think it won't be enough. So actually, like, just because of using my wonder and just because of this, I have actually, you know, transpired into a red strat. Of course, I have to talk about the lucky thing here, the strategies guild, and also the spread was not bad for me. Like the red spread was really good. Those were the lucky things, but there were some unlucky ones. Like I would have liked the library to be built. But the red spread also for the second round was pretty good. But overall, I think this is something not a lot of people explore. Going into green in games like this, that's kind of common. I've seen a lot of people try. But like switching out for the red one, that's less common. And I wanted to highlight this one. So hopefully you guys enjoyed it. See you later. Bye.